Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing some press on nails with some SpongeBob nail art. The first step for me is going to be my cuticle prep. I'm using this carbon bit to clean the dead skin from around my cuticles. Good prep makes sure that you have some good retention and your nails can last 3 to 4 weeks. So prep is always the place to start. After cleaning up my cuticles, I take a file. You could take any file, but I use an 80 by 80 grit file just to add some texture to my natural nail bed. Then I apply some primer. This is going to help the gel to stick to my natural nail, which also helps with the retention of the nail extension. After allowing the primer to air dry, I applied some Beetle's nail glue to my natural nail and cured it in the lamp for 60 seconds. I sized my fingers off camera, but here I am applying the press-ons. I can't really explain how I apply them, but you guys can see here. I applied some of the nail glue into the tip and pressed it into my cuticle and kind of smoothed it down. You guys can see what I did, but I can't really explain it. So I wanted to make my nails shorter. I'm going to be doing some short almonds. So I used my scissors to cut it kind of into like a stiletto shape to cut off the sides. And then I used my 80 by 80 grit file and shaped it into the almond. You guys can watch and see how I created my shape. When creating my shape, I placed my file at the side walls under the nail and kind of filed it into a curve so that I can have a round looking shape. I can't really explain it. I'm going to do a more in-depth video on shaping, so you guys can stay tuned for that, but for now this is what I did. After shaping my nails, I take the same carbide bit from earlier and just run it across my cuticles. This is to smooth in the press on into my natural nail to give it a seamless look. After doing this, I get my buffer and I buff my nails just to remove the shine. This is me applying my gel polish. This is the Beatles gel polish. I'll leave the exact color in the description. But here I am applying my polish and I'm going to be doing an ombre look. So I'm going to be using purple and pink and applying the purple to the top, pink to the bottom. And then I'm going to be taking like a sponge just to blend them into each other to create the ombre look that I'm going for. After blending them and applying 2 coats, I'm going to apply some matte top coat and cure it in the light for 60 seconds. And this is going to be my base that I apply my nail art onto. I feel like when you apply matte, the lines are just straighter. That's why I matted the colors. So here I am drawing Patrick and I use a brush. I can't remember the exact name of the brush, but I'll link the Amazon store in the description so you guys can check it out. Okay, I know that my hand is going out of frame a lot, but please bear with me. This is my first time recording a video of me doing my nails, so I kind of have my proportions off, but next time I'll be better. So after applying the base colors for the bodies, I have used some white gel polish to draw out the eyes, and here I am drawing Patrick's mouth. I'm using a dark pink. Regarding the images that you guys are doing, you try to get the closest color possible when doing nail art. This is to make the drawings look more realistic, more like the image that you guys are drawing. So even if you have to mix colors, you can mix two colors together to create a different shade, but you try to make sure that you have a close color when doing the nail art. For SpongeBob and Patrick's tongue, I use a lighter pink, and I kind of draw like semicircles only on the area where the tongue is supposed to be. So when you're looking at the reference image, you try to kind of gauge how much space you're supposed to use. So I drew SpongeBob's teeth, and here I am using a docking tool to apply his iris. And as I was saying, you have to get the exact shades of the color. So here I'm using this particular blue. If you use a darker blue, it may not look as close to the reference image as possible. So try to get a close shade in the colors that you guys are using. And then I outline everything with black. I'm using a black gel polish, but it may be better to use gel pods like gel paint because they're more opaque, where the gel polish can be more transparent. And when you top coating, sometimes the gel polish tends to bleed, which can really ruin the image. So gel paint would be better, but I'm using gel polish because this is what I had on hand at the time. I also applied some green dots onto SpongeBob's face because, you know, in SpongeBob he has like holes. So I applied some dots to kind of create a hole effect. You can use green. I use green because of the colors I'm using in this palette, but you guys can use dark yellow, brown. It depends on what colors you guys are using, but I did that. Now I'm outlining everything with black, just like I did to Patrick. I then use a smaller dotting tool to apply both pupils in SpongeBob and Patrick. And the placement of the pupil is very important because if you place it wrong, it can kind of make the characters look like the eyes are looking in different directions, and that can really throw off the whole image. You guys can't see, but here I am drawing a little semicircle for SpongeBob's cheek. Every detail in the image is important. It makes the image look more realistic, so be sure to add in all the small details. For the remaining nails, I'm going to be doing the comic book cartoon nail look. So I'm going to apply a flat polish. The colors I'm using are in the description. I'm going to apply 2 coats of the color, and then I'm going to add a darker shade of the color. For this one, I used red for the orange, and I mixed some black polish with the green to create a darker shade of the green. And I'm going to dry it at the side, and then I'm going to do the white line, the black outline, and matte. Also, be sure to cure each layer of polish for 60 seconds in the UV LED light. At the back of each gel polish bottle, there should be the amount of time it needs to be in the light to be cured. Some do 30 seconds, some do 60, so be sure to check at the back of your gel polish bottle to be sure exactly how long you should be curing the particular polish. So I'm going to be matting my nails. I feel like this comic book look looks better when matted. So I'm going to be matting all of my nails because the matte also makes the design of the nail art pop. So I'm gonna mat them. And this is the final look. I did my second hand off camera, but I hope you guys enjoy them. Please let me know in the comments what looks you would like to see. Please leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more. You can also follow me on all my social medias, which are going to be linked in the description box to see everything else that I have to offer. But thank you guys so much for watching.